she took one of yours and she
Pictures taken.
All right, so the adventure begins. We were up bright and early this morning, head out of the house on our way to Orlando International Airport, where I am now. Breezed through TSA with little to no issue. It was about 10-15 minutes I was in line.
I don't
know what he's saying. I don't speak Spanish. Anyway, we're heading up to Tennessee for Cory's wedding. So we're heading down now to get on the plane. Only the second time I've ever traveled by myself by plane, so wish me luck.
What are you gonna do if I don't miss TSA, lady? I'm gonna call the soup. You're gonna call the soup? So I made it to the airport to pick up John, and I must have got on the wrong bus because I'm sitting next to TSA. But as it turns out, she's a huge fan. Which is your favorite Ray?
Probably Casey.
Casey?
Yeah.
That's your favorite Ray?
Or Jen.
Yeah, they're pretty good. They're pretty good.
Yeah.
They're my favorite too.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm gonna ask the TSA lady a bunch of stupid questions, even though I'm very familiar with the airport. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
So be ready for that. Wait, what's your name?
My name is Lucy.
Lucy. Hey, Lucy.
Lucy. Okay, bye.
Wait, it's still on.
I ain't button on my shirt. Hello.
Excuse me, ma'am. Was that you that hit the gate in the parking garage?
Yeah.
In there, the big dent in it. That was you.
Yeah. Sorry about it.
Can you help me? I need to find garage number 2.
This is number 2.
This one. Are you sure?
No,
How can you tell?
because I know that I parked in garage 2 before.
You parked in garage 2 before?
Yeah.
Do you know where I can find the Uber and rideshare pickup stuff?
You have to read the signs.
What signs? There's no signs.
There's signs everywhere they will direct you. You
I
have to
don't
look
see
up.
any signs.
Well, because we're going the opposite direction of the signs, but normally they'll pick you up right on the side of the garage.
On the side. Which garage?
2.
Well, where's garage 2?
Right here. We're in 2 right now.
You're not making any sense.
I am.
You're not making any sense.
I am.
I'm curious. I haven't seen a single sign yet. You guys really need to put more signs up, clearly.
Well,
Because how am I supposed to find the terminal?
the sign right there said terminal.
What sign?
So you just gotta follow it.
There is no sign.
Well, that one says stairs.
Well, I don't need the stairs.
Why not?
They're only putting up signs for things I don't need.
But you need stairs. Everybody needs stairs.
I don't need stairs. I need the elevator because I'm lazy.
The elevator's over there.
Where?
Behind you.
Oh.
See the sign here says terminal?
No.
Oh. Well,
I
look
see all
up.
that construction. Wow, look at the construction.
I'm gonna go hang out up at the beam.
Let's see. Sign that says terminal. No, I'm not seeing what you're talking
Look
about.
up. There. Oh, too far. Well, just go that way.
Just go that way.
Yeah.
But without you, how will I find anything?
See the sign here, it says North Terminal. You're
Uh-huh.
just gonna read where it says Spirit.
Mhm.
Just go that way.
Uh-huh.
Then go left up the escalator and go right up the another escalator.
Okay. And then how do I find John once he gets off the plane?
Call him.
That's smart.
Say, meet me at baggage claim.
Do you have any sage words or advice for us before?
Don't put Twinkies on your pizza.
I like it. Well, have a good day at work.
Thank you so much.
Stay out
I'm
of
here
trouble.
all day. And again, I'm Lucy. Call me anytime.
Anytime.
I'm famous now. Thank you.
Yes, you are.
Yes. I'm gonna go to the checkpoint. Follow the signs.
What signs?
Up there.
That way?
Yes. Go
sure?
straight and then go up the escalator.
Clearly, this airport needs to work on its signage because I just don't understand how I'm supposed to find where I'm going.
You could translate. I mean, use Google and say, how do I get somewhere?
I could do that. I do know how to use a phone.
Yeah, you need an iPhone.
All right. Love you, buddy.
Love ya. Bye. Bye. Have fun.
So what's funny is right after I finished like messing with her about asking her stupid questions, someone did stop her and ask her a stupid question. Never ends, does it? All right. Let's see. We're looking for Spirit, which I already know where Spirit is, clearly, but Spirit to the North Terminal. So it looks like his flight has come in a little earlier than expected. So I'm gonna find a place to sit over here. He should come out over here somewhere. That's where he should come out. So I'm gonna find a place to sit down over here and see if he notices me whenever he walks out, or if I even notice him when he walks out. So let's see.
All right, I'm on the ground in Nashville, and I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, I should probably turn the camera off through here, though. Get your baggage.
I'm glad it's not like welcome back from jail or something.
Hey, no one knows that. It's not that.
All right, he looked at me, but he didn't see me, so maybe I gotta go catch him now. A beeline for outside. He's probably gonna call me or text me here in a second. Excuse me, sir, where are you going?
Oh, God. Hey, how are you?
Oh, my goodness, that was funny.
Where are you?
I was sitting right there whenever you walked past. I sat down like in a little corner and put my GoPro on a table. I was like, I wonder if he'll see me. And you turned and looked right at me.
Did I?
And then
Where
you
were
like,
you?
Did you see the little chairs and the around the edges?
Uh-huh.
I was just sitting right there. Like as soon as you walked out, I was directly to your left. And you turned and looked at me, and I thought, oh, jig's up. And then you kept going. You lifted up your camera to film something.
Oh, yeah.
And then I was
Yeah,
like, well, he saw me, but he didn't see me. And I said, so I gotta go catch him.
Yeah, I was totally paying attention to something else.
I've been spending all morning harassing Lucinda, and it's a good thing that she starts work at 11 because you came in a little early.
Dude, this pilot, he was like, hang on, bitches, we about to do an Orlando to Nashville any % world record speed run, and he took off.
Well, welcome to Spirit.
No, listen, I swear, he put that plane up to takeoff speed, and then we made a left-hand turn, and then we went up in the air.
Wow. He's
No,
like,
seriously, he put his foot on the gas, we made a left-hand turn, then he threw that nose up in the air, and we were gone.
wow.
No worries.
Well, I'm glad you survived.
And he was trying not to hit any clouds on the way up either, I think, because we were... You know, on the way back down, it wasn't much better, because he's like, we're here, guys, get ready.
Here we go.
And you know how you see a kid trying to get off a counter and they'll like dip a toe trying to find the stool and then dip the other toe because they didn't have any success? He was doing that with the wheels. He's like, I know the ground's around here somewhere.
Right here somewhere. Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
It wasn't too bad though.
So
Good morning. It's day 2 of the Cory's wedding trip. Day 2 at Casa de Casey, CDC. And got in yesterday, and Casey took me to a really cool arcade in Nashville called the Game Terminal. It's right near the airport, and we had a blast. And we went and met Charlie and Dad at Applebee's and had lunch, cut up and carried on, and did all kind of crazy. I'm telling everyone what happened on day 1. Charlie's out here in his socks.
Oh wow, it looks like somebody ran into the neighbor's mailbox.
I'm getting to that.
I wonder how that happened.
I'm getting to that. So, came back here. Casey gave us the grand tour. Charlie's not going to help with that part. Gave us the grand tour. We sat, we talked, we carried on, we watched a little TV, and then we headed out to Waffle House last night for dinner. I met Bo. I did very well with Bo, which was not something I thought I was going to do. And then his dad was leaving the night, pulling out of the driveway. We were helping him back out. His tires hit the road, and we thought, well, he's got it from here. And then Casey realized, uh-oh, his angle that he's coming out is not great. So we started hollering, stop, stop, you're gonna hit the mailbox, you're gonna hit the neighbor's mailbox. He didn't stop. He didn't hear us. So he hit the mailbox. Had to knock on the neighbor's door at the night and tell him what happened. And anyway, we're gonna get it handled. But today, we're running out first thing to go get oil change done, because Jen really wanted us to do an oil change before we made the trip out to Sevierville. Casey and I have been driving for 2 hours. We're almost to Sevierville. Wait, we left Charlie at the house.
Oh, dang it.
We gotta turn around and go back.
We were almost there.
We were almost
Can we just
there.
leave him? He probably won't even know.
That's true. They'll just leave him. And then after the oil change, presumably, we're hitting the road. 3.5 to 4 hours up to Sevierville for Cory and Brittany's wedding, vow renewal, wedding renewal. We're just gonna say wedding. And that's the plan for the day. So we'll see what happens. So I'm sleeping in here. I'm sleeping in here while I'm here. And Casey was very kind to have me in the bed facing all of her many accomplishments. Very sweet of her to remind me how better she is at things than me. And this is the kitchen, where many of your favorites happen, like the time Brittany got incredibly frustrated at the mask game.
Look, we got Charlie and Bobo.
Charlie and Bobo.
Aren't they so cute?
Aww. Hey Charlie, I got kind of a serious topic we need to discuss before we get going.
Okay.
Shotgun.
Damn it.
So Jen, John's. Wait, what was that?
Double Spring Road, then turn left onto US 70 SE.
That's the noise that me and Brittany make whenever we feed Latte turkey. Like, Latte, you want turkey?
A couple of turkeys in here. Okay, so Jen, John just now, like right now, he turned on the camera, so he definitely didn't get you going.
No.
What are our rules?
I did get Casey doing it just now though.
What are their rules, or just the rules in general for the wedding that you're laying down right now?
Punch bug.
Ow.
Which way are we going? Going this way.
Keep your mom. Would probably.
Mom has already messaged me this morning. Actually, I think she messaged me as we were getting in the car.
If you want some, never, just let
got scared over that tiny bridge.
Okay, we're over it, Charlie Ray.
No, we're not.
Yes, we are, Charlie
No,
Ray.
we're not.
We're done.
He opened his eyes for a second.
Okay.
It's like praying on your wedding day.
I guess they didn't put up the brooms.
Too soon. Ready? We gotta do it together. 1, 2, 3. It's like rain on your wedding day. It's a free ride when you've already paid. It's a good advice that you just can't take. And who would have thought it figures? Isn't it ironic?
It is ironic. Well,
Don't you
is it
think?
ironic? Well, I try not to think.
Okay, we're stopped somewhere in Tennessee. I don't know where he went.
He's peeing on the back tire, I think.
He's peeing on the... Charlie's bladder has struck, and we pulled off on the side of the road to let Charlie pee. When we left the house, estimate had us at 2:19 arriving, thanks to the rain
In Charlie's bladder.
and Charlie's bladder. It did before, when I last looked at it, it said 2:38. Wedding's at 3.
Okay.
Feel better
We're about
now?
to drive off and leave him.
I thought about it.
Okay, now we got to figure out how to get back on the. Well, this is not one way because you can't you turn around right here?
It looks like it, but the GPS rerouted us, so
Oh, what does it say now?
it says to go around this corner.
Now it's saying
Just around.
241.
Yeah, right.
Oh God. Okay, well, we may make it to this wedding. We may wedding crash this wedding, burst the doors in, like right at the moment.
We've arrived.
Right at the moment they say.
Kick in the door. We're here.
And it's a completely different wedding.
Oh, that's another thing for Awkward Land. If there's multiple weddings going on at our venue, we give the guest
The wrong
venue, the wrong wedding venue, the wrong building.
This is where Charlie's pee break has gotten us.
Yeah, Charlie wanted to pee. We pulled off at an exit that didn't have anything, so we let Charlie pee. And now we're in the horror movie area of Tennessee.
You know, this is almost like the same kind of road that I was on in my dream.
Oh, in your dream where I was on a bicycle?
Yeah.
The GPS is trying to get us back to the interstate.
Is it trying to get us back to the interstate or?
I don't know. It's trying to get us to wherever we're going, but
It's trying to get us to Friendly Falls, but
why did you have to pee right then, Charlie Ray? Why?
you couldn't have expressed the urgency of the matter back when there was an actual good exit
Well, I
to
mean,
stop at.
I said I had to pee like 2 or 3 times before this.
You said you had to pee like
You were
10
just
minutes
like-
after we left.
You were just like casually like, I've got to pee. Hee, let's keep having the conversation.
Yeah, but then like an hour later, John said something about drive up, and I again said, "Oh, hey, I have to pee."
Yeah, and then you didn't follow it up with right now.
Yeah, you have to express like a sense of urgency sometimes, or I'm just gonna keep driving.
Well, I expressed my urgency when I really had to pee.
For instance, if I was actually urgently hungry, I would say, Casey, if we don't eat something right now, I'm going to rip Charlie's and throw it out the window.
I think that
How is
expresses
that?
the urgency.
Yeah, that expresses the urgency.
How would that suppress your hunger?
And that would
though?
also
It wouldn't suppress my hunger, but it would let Casey know that I need to eat right now.
Right,
Like
and it
not
would-
to wait an hour down the road.
It would also have the added bonus of threatening you, so you would also pressure me into being like, we need to beat him right now.
Under pressure.
Boom, 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 boom. So this is turning out to be an eventful wedding day. For us, I don't know how everybody else is doing.
Like I said before, I don't think they put up enough rooms up in
This is what happens when the Rays go on a road trip.
This is what happens when the Rays go on a road trip.
There's always
Besides the
rain
fact
somewhere.
that we've started a whole entertainment company.
We haven't recorded much of that, but we've been discussing ideas for a place called Awkward Park or Awkward Land. It's a theme park where everything is awkward.
And we've got some great ideas.
We've got some good ideas, but I don't have time to go through all of it. Now, this is not a park that's meant to be a bad place. Just all the experiences are meant to feel awkward.
Should there be 2 different names?
Just
for
like
it?
your normal life.
Well, if we put one on each coast, then we can come up with 2 different names. We're not Disney World. God.
No, I mean like either you could call it Awkward Park or Awkward Lane.
We could call it awkward.
We're gonna come up with one name for it, and then we're gonna let the fan base fight about what to call it.
Yeah.
Awkward.
If you want some loving, just let me know. If you need some loving, just tell me so. And a hot mama, just a female and a mama, you should see the fellas meet you for a little love, my scoocher. If you want some loving, just let me know.
The sign says potties for our paying guests. There's an outhouse behind.
Where's the invitation? Did anybody bring it?
No.
No, I did not.
Well, this is it, right?
So this is it.
But this can't.
Oh, there is a thing. There's up on the top, on the roof. There's a sign that says waterfall and an arrow pointing behind this thing.
So how do we?
I wonder if the shop is what's closed. Hang on.
Well, how do we get to where we're going?
Probably we need to walk into the woods, if I had to guess.
So where's everybody else parked at? Is my thing. If there's guests.
Yeah, we're the 4th. No, there's a 5th car over there. Okay. This is in fact the venue. And despite us thinking we were going to arrive late, it's George! There's George and Mom. They showed up. Casey and Charlie and I, other than one other person, might have been the first people to show up.